Welcome back to KNIME tool. Today we shall see about the data transformation. Last video we learnt about the data pre-processing. Data pre-processing means missing data in the data set can be filled with unknown value, or we shall filter the value, or we will remove, or we will have some mean or median. Through any one of the option, we can replace the missing data. We learnt in the previous video. Today we shall see the data transformation. So first thing what we need to do is we need to read the data set. For that I am choosing the file reader. See, usually I am comfortable with this and I am having so many CSV data files in my laptop. Therefore I am choosing the file reader. Suppose you people are comfortable with the table reader. We have the table reader data set. So here we have, so we can have the table reader and we can input the data, or directly CSV reader. So these components also will help us to give the data set. So through this we can get the input of the data set. But I am choosing the file reader where I have much file reader data set. So through the setting option, I am choosing the data set. So here I am choosing the data set, any data set. So I am having so many data set. Among that I am taking one of the flight. So orange color shows me that configured properly, ready for the execution. Click on the execute button. Therefore I will be able to see the number of rows and column for this particular flight data set. So after getting the input of the data set, we are going to transform this data to any form, either applying any rules or string manipulation or any math formula. With the help of those components, we can transform this original data set. Original data set is this one, and we can transform this original data set to any format by applying any rules. So now the file is ready and we will be able to see the data. So now what I am telling now, I am telling to take the rules. Here we have the rule engine. This rule engine component. If you don't know about this component, just click on it. Through the description option, we can read what this particular component will do. Here, supplying this data set input to the rule engine, we can apply any kind of rule. Click on the setting. So here, this is a minimal code. So this part, this expression is a minimal code. No need to write a lengthy number of code. We can have a minimal coding so that we can extract anything, finding the missing, whether it is present or not, any condition greater than or less than, anything. For example, I am choosing the day. Just click on that attribute. Here we will get the date. Here we will get the day attribute with the dollar symbol front and the back. What do you want to check it out? Any condition less than or equal to. Just double click on it. We will get that particular value, less than or equal to 4. What do you want to do? You want to replace with some other value. Equal to, greater than symbol, some value 3. Welcome back to Dr. KK channel. In the past, now What we want to do? We want to replace the value 3 wherever the day attribute is having the value less than or equal to 4. In a particular column, prediction, or if you want to change the name of the particular column, we can change it. For example, I'm giving the column name as replace. Okay, ready, configured, ready for execution. Click on the execute button. We will able to execute this one. So which attribute we have changed? Day attribute we have changed. So through this rule engine, not only the less than or equal to, any kind of conditions can be done. So here is the day na. So here is the day. Here is the day. Here, which can be replaced with 3. So here we can check it out now. One second, we will go to the particular column. One second, I am dragging the. So we are able to see this. Replace column. Replace column is available. Suppose we are not able to view this column perfectly na. Just click on the right click, open the open output port and choose the table option. We will be able to view the table in a individual window, so that that particular column is appended at the end or not. So here the replace column is added and it is replaced with the value 3 wherever it is less than or equal to 4. Okay. The remaining are filled with the missing value, which means this is not less than or equal to something less than or equal to or greater than or equal to. It is not less than or equal to. These are all greater than or equal to or something which is apart from the less than or equal to. Got it? Likewise, we can change any condition greater than any. For example, I am moving it into the next value. For example, year equal to less than or something else. If you want to check like, they are like can be used with the string data type. Likewise, all kind of conditions, functions can be used with this one. This is the rule engine. And the data can be transformed with the help of another component also, which is called as math formula. I'm dragging and dropping that math formula. Either we can take connect the math formula component with the file reader, or else I'm connecting through the rule engine. So both are correct. We can follow both the thing. It is not mandatory that we need to go only in that procedure. We can do in this format also. Math formula, like all the Java, Python, C coding, here also we are having the functions to find the sine value, cos value, sine value of what? Day. New column. So here you are having a new column. Or you can change that one as sine value. Sine value. Okay. So at the end of the table, we will have a column appended at the end with attribute name sine value, and which attribute we have chosen, that sine value will be found and replaced in the whole column. The whole column will be replaced. That will be seen in 1 minute. I'm clicking on the right click table. So in this view, we will be able to see in a clearly. we will be able to see the attribute clearly. I am trying to move the horizontal bar. It is not responding. சுத்திக்கிட்டே இருக்கு டேட்டா இந்த இடத்துல ஓப்பன் ஆகல. ஓட்டி விட்டுருலாம், ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. இங்க பாரு, அது ஓடுற வரையும் ஒன்றும் இல்லை, ஓடிட்டே இருக்கட்டும். இதெல்லாம் எடிட் பண்ணிடலாம். Now we are able to see the sign value. The last column it is added. Na? Likewise, we can have any kind of math formula. Sin, cos, tan, a tan, average, what we want to find, counter. Suppose if we want to add some value for a particular, here this is day, na? I will add this day plus 100. Here I am replacing the total. Okay, na? Okay, okay. Now we shall execute it and we shall check it out. The last column appended at the end of this table with the addition of 100. 100 number is added with the particular attribute that will be displayed at the end of the data set. So this is a simple example I am giving. More than that, we are having more functions with this math formula. I am dragging this to the end of the table. Here we are having a total. With that 100 is added. Likewise, we can have any function, math formula functions. We have transformed the data into various form using the rule engine math formula. Likewise, using the string manipulation, I am dragging and dropping the string manipulation component. Going to the settings. Here we can see the various function. What you want to do? Lower case, upper case, you want to remove or you want to replace. See here, for example, I want to replace. What do you want to replace? You want to replace any string data only. So here we shall check it out, which is the string data. String data, we need to find it out. So let us check it out, which is having the string data. I am checking which column is having the. Here you can check year number data, month number, origin SEA. Origin SEA. I am going to the string manipulation, going to the setting, replace. Now we shall replace this origin airport. Just you can click on that attribute. Just like that, it will be displayed in the syntax. Replace origin airport. What do you want to search? We want to search C. And what do you want to replace with that? We can replace with that KK. Okay, new column. This can be. replace. Okay. Just click on OK. Ready for execution. Click on the execute button. And now at the end of the data set, a column is appended with the name replace. In the replace, wherever that particular attribute value is found to be SEA, that will be replaced with the value KK. So we shall check it out now. Last, I'm going to the last column. Here we can find a KK. So which means this particular row value is having SEA. Okay. So likewise we can choose any of the component and we can transform the data. So this is an example for data transformation. Thank you.